Hello, ghouls. Welcome back, or if you're new here, my name is Kaylee or GHOULHOST, and today we are going to be celebrating Summerween. I filmed this video on June 20th, which just so happened to be the first day of summer, the 50th anniversary of Jaws, the day before my birthday, and according to Gravity Falls, 2 days before Summerween, which they declare is June 22nd. Of course, we had to celebrate with a spooky vlog. We started the celebration off by grabbing some Jaws-themed donuts and taking them to the beach and then doing some Summerween shopping. I then came home to a huge package from one of my favorite spooky small businesses, Lively Ghosts, and then I whipped up a charcuterie board so Shane and I could have a Jaws-themed movie night. Happy Summerween to you all, and just a nice little reminder that Halloween season is right around the corner, so let's go have a perfect spooky Summerween day. It was my first time checking out Moonbridge Donuts, and I'm pretty sure I audibly said "Aw" when I walked in because this place is absolutely precious. I love finding new spots to take you guys to and finding small businesses that I can show off. They change themes all the time, and I was so thrilled when they announced they would be doing Jaws donuts for the anniversary. Got the goods? Let's go to the beach. If you remember my birthday last year, I bought this towel during my spooky Vegas road trip, and this is its first time going to the beach. Hello from the beach. It's bright, and I forgot my sunglasses. We're gonna eat a donut. Oh my god, it's so sweet. It tastes like cake. I'm gonna enjoy some beach time. Also, there's sand in the donut for some extra crunch. Yeah, I'm gonna chill, and then we're gonna go run some more Summerween errands. I'm rereading my favorite moments and annotations from Shark Heart. This book is brilliant and strange and completely wrecked me, and those are my favorite types of books. I rarely go to the beach. I'm sure this isn't shocking, but it was actually so lovely and peaceful that I might just have to come back. Hello, we have arrived at our second Summerween errand. It's the Five Below Trader Joe combo. I'm popping into Five Below because I heard they have Summerween stuff, and they also have weird treats sometimes and like candy and snacks there. So I just think it's fun to pop in every once in a while. And then I'm heading into Trader Joe's because I want to make a charcuterie board because Shane and I are going to watch Jaws tonight in our backyard. So I wanted to make a special little treat for that. This building used to be my local Spirit Halloween, so I am a little bitter that Five Below took over. I love his silly googly eyes, and now I yearn for a pool. They also had some beach towels. I thought this one was spooky enough to show off, but I really loved the salted butter towel. I was happy to see my favorite shark on a t-shirt, and it was very fitting for this vlog. I made my way over to the candy aisle in search of some gummy sharks for my charcuterie board, but apparently Swedish fish are not friends with sharks. I did find these, which look like little floats, so I grabbed them, and then I spotted some eyeballs, so I picked those up for some future spooky treats. I then went to Trader Joe's, but it was so busy in there that I barely filmed. I'm so sorry. I'm still on the hunt for gummy sharks, goldfish, and like pepper jelly, because Trader Joe's didn't have the pepper jelly that I always get there, and I was like, and sometimes they have like goldfish, and I thought the Scandinavian swimmers had sharks in them. Sharks have not been anywhere. So there is a Ralph's on the way home, so I'm just gonna stop there. They're a more traditional grocery store, and then I'll meet you guys back at home and we can start on the charcuterie board. Hi, we're back home, and I've been saving this giant Lively Ghosts package to open on camera. It is full of Summerween goodies. I really want to open it with you guys. Also, it's my birthday tomorrow, so it's like kind of like a little early celebration, get some new Lively Ghost stuff. Yeah, let's get to opening this giant haul of stuff. I also want to preface this haul with the mention that these things were gifted to me. I am an affiliate for Lively Ghosts, and I'm friends with the owner, and I'm extremely grateful, and especially because I love sharing spooky small businesses with you guys. I know I do Halloween hunting videos, but I also also like people to be mindful to support spooky small businesses, and hopefully you see something that you like. I'll definitely be sharing more spooky small businesses throughout the season because they need love too. This is a huge time for them. So I kind of want to start talking about at least one in every video. And I'm thrilled to be starting with Lively Ghosts because I just love them. Before I even get into the goodies, just look at how cute this tissue paper is. I know one of the things in here, and it's massive and it's a dream to own. Finally, you're going to be shocked. Maybe you won't be shocked at all, actually. I think this calls for a spooky picnic in our future. Haunted Hollows picnic basket, y'all. Oh my God, he's so big. He's a big boy. And oh, the inside is spiderweb because of course it is. Beautiful strap. Oh yes, we will be having a spooky picnic for spooky season. Oh my goodness. I started off very strong opening this first, but I was just so excited. we gotta dig around. I'm very excited about this. I love Lively Ghost pajama sets. I love having a matching set. They're so comfy. It reminds me of the Haunted Mansion. It's this dark gray and black striped set, and it does come with little shorts, a scrunchie, and maybe the best part, an eye mask. Okay, let's see what we pull next. Are you seeing this? It's a denim jacket with spiderweb detailing with these chains. I really wanted this. It's very warm right now, but you will be catching me wearing this. God, it's so cute. I also have a pair of spiderweb cowboy boots, so imagine them together. I actually modeled this dress. I have worked with Lively Ghosts. It's called the Casper dress. I'm obsessed. It's so, okay, it's so ghostly. I'll put photos of me wearing it here also so you can get the full vibe. You know I love a big collar. And that's what really makes this dress for me, is this massive, massive collar. I'm so excited. I got these drink umbrellas. Stop. They have like a bunch of different designs, but I wanted to get just the classic jack-o'-lantern. Perfect for Summerween, for Halloween. That is a crazy haul. But there is one more thing, but it's not for me. It's for my cat Stranger. Actually, I'm just gonna open it and show you what it is. I think you're going to be very excited. Any guesses? Can you tell? It's a gothic cathedral pet bed for Stranger. Oh, I'm so excited. He's gonna love it. Wasn't that a crazy haul? Great way to start Summerween and the day before my birthday. I feel so loved. Anyway, let's set up this pet bed for Stranger. I think he's a fan. Do you love it? For you, a new bed. I need to put like something in the middle here to hold this up so it can take its shape. As I was working hard setting up the new cat bed and playing with the kitty, Shane was outside setting up our movie night with our new outdoor screen. Now it's time to make the charcuterie board. I felt like the Old Bay goldfish were very nautical and clearly delicious. I did end up finally finding some gummy sharks. I grabbed my favorite brie, which will be turned into a shark head if you can see the vision. I also grabbed this chili onion crunch cheese because it just sounded so tasty. I found these almonds, which in my mind would work so well for shark teeth. I got these because they're tropical, and I also just love snacking on them. They were out of blueberries, so blackberries were the best I could do for some fruit. Some charcuterie meat. I love that it comes in a fun variety. The star of the show, red pepper jelly. A little boring, but you're always going to need some crackers. I took the brie and cut a nice chunk out of it to form the shark's mouth. I then filled it up with pepper jelly because it's a yummy pairing, but also it's red, so it worked beautifully. Then I took the sliced almonds and tried to find the pointiest ones so they can be his chompers. I ended up breaking them in half and pressing them into the pepper jelly, and yes, he does look a little silly, but he has character. I went through and found all the firm blackberries because one squishy piece of fruit will ruin anyone's day. Folded some meat in a way that wasn't totally ugly. I'm still thinking about these goldfish, y'all. I don't even like goldfish that much, but the Old Bay seasoning changed everything for me. Added some crackers to the board to be used as a vehicle for the good stuff. Then I decorated any empty bits with the gummies. I love making themed charcuterie boards, and this one is probably one of my favorites. I think they make the perfect snack because you get a variety of flavors, and it's fun to think of things to add to go with the theming. Then it was time for our movie night. Also, peep Love Island US down there. Is anyone watching the mess? Please ignore the weird egg-shaped things in our yard. They're for a future DIY project, but look how cute and cozy everything turned out. It felt so fitting because they're sitting around a fire in the beginning of the movie.
Charcuterie.
I watched Jaws for the first time when I was pretty young and spent my summers at the beach, so it definitely hit different, but I love sharks and I don't understand why we call their home shark-infested waters, like they literally live there. I hope this inspires you to have a Summerween movie night. Even just popping on a movie, making some popcorn, and getting cozy can be fun. It doesn't have to be extra. Unless that's fun for you, then please do it. I definitely had a great time. And I hope everyone is having a very lovely start to their summer.